Sometimes when I go somewhere to give a talk, or I just meet people and we have a discussion, and I tell them that we explore the philosophical novelty of AI that makes people uneasy about AI, they say things like, oh no, like what people are really worried about, or the questions that people really have when it comes to AI is, will it take my job? There is one part of me who thinks, these are not the actual questions that people have. This is the vocabulary people have available to express their unease about AI, but that's not what they're uneasy about. It's the fact that the discourse that we offer to think about AI, to talk about AI, to reflect about AI is one of economics, is one of the future of work. This is so prominent, this is everywhere, that people basically are using that vocabulary to express their unease. But I do think that underneath the surface of this economic vocabulary is a very different kind, a much more profound, sort of deeper, if you will, more existential or more human level set of uncertainties, and that is, well, ultimately it is about what does it mean to be human? What is it to be human? Who am I in this world? I thought I'm a living thing and I have creativity and consciousness and language, and machines can never get there. And now, how can that be? How can they enter that space where I thought I'm alone? What is this? This is possibly spooky. So I think this is the underneath the surface, and everybody who doesn't believe me saying these things, whenever you talk to people about AI, just gently enter the conversation a little deeper. Ask them these questions, and you will see how very quickly this bubbles up. That there are actually all of these perplexities, these confusing perplexities that border on being scared, being at the very least in suspense. And I think that is what really people are affected by when it comes to AI. Not that they don't worry about jobs, everybody does, but I do think that that's not the real worry, that's just the vocabulary they have available.